Hello again, welcome back to Asgard, and welcome back to my time in Portia. So, we're going to be picking back up from last episode. I'm going to be doing a bit of cutting once again, I'm sure, as we work on these projects, because these projects take a while. They really take a while to do. Now, one thing I wanted to mention, though, it was brought up, or not really brought up, it was posted on the Steam, Soldier with Lance viewed by Jack. View it again, Jack. But it was brought up, or it was on the little, like, notification thing that they've got a couple, like, smaller patches coming out, like, here soon. One of them mentioned, one of the patch notes for it was, it talked about updating the electrical grid. Oh, I still got to turn in this small satchel. But I do need to accept one of these. 3 grinding saws. Woohoo. 2 water tanks. 1 water engine. Oh, he took the water engine. Of course he did. That's fine. I'm going to take the grinding saws, I think. I'm going to double check to make sure I can pull that off, but... and Soldier with Lance was viewed again. 37 rep is a little hot. Jack is almost an associate. Does he actually... I'm actually curious about this. Does Jack have any perk? Nothing. Okay. Well, that's fine. Let's go talk with Jack.
I don't know why the girls always mess with...
I don't know either. Rock, paper, scissors. Let's do this. Okay, now he's our associate. I lost the thing, but that's fine, because I noticed if you lose it or if you win it, it doesn't really matter too much. Okay, let's go turn in the small satchels. These go all the way up to the wood farm, don't they? Yeah. But anyways, yeah, so the update, the next update or the upcoming update or whatever, it mentions that it fixed the electrical grid in the house. I'm not really sure. I don't know why I didn't take the bus, but that's fine. I'm not really sure what that entails, like what the electrical grid is in the house. And how, like, I don't know. I know the house gets really big, so there's no telling, like, how this all evolves as time goes on, but, there you go. Great work, you're a very reliable builder. And he is now our associate. And we got lots of money and lots of rep. Awesome. We're starting to get a lot of associates. Which actually, let me see. Albert, hoping that after we turn in this Portia Bridge commission that he might really like us. But they said that the next big update, like, you know, the most recent one added the museum and all that stuff, which we will be checking that out in just a couple days, in fact. But the next big update is planned for the end of April. So, that is an exciting thing. Okay, I need 2 strengthened glass, 8... Oh, that's right, I need all that hardened clay and stuff, which I'm going to have to go to the dungeon today to do that. Plus, I need a lot of carbon steel. I've got a little bit of hardened clay right here, but I don't have any more tempering fluid, I don't think. I've got 1, which isn't enough to do anything with, but I'm going to need to get the rest of these steel plates being made. And I need to look at the grinding saw really quick to see if we could possibly pull that off. I need 8 of those. Thank you. So the grinding saw, that's the iron, the resin, the bloodstone. I can pull that off, I'm pretty sure. So let's go ahead. Scrap that. There's 3 of those. And then I guess we'll go hit the dungeon because I'm waiting on that steel plates and I need lots of tempering liquid. It'll be tomorrow before I can turn in that Portia Bridge quest, but we can definitely do that. And he hasn't taken the other one, so I'm hoping that we can pick the other one up in the morning, maybe. There we go. Turn that straight in. So we're sitting at nearly 8,000 galls at the moment, which isn't too bad. Alright, let's head into the dungeon. Head over to the dungeon. And let's do this. Which, Bottom floor is definitely the way to go. Now, if my inventory fills up, I'm actually going to buy additional inventory slots because we do have the money to do that. And we're getting to the point where, like, the things I would like to save for just take so much money that it's not really worth it, I don't think, to just stop buying things until we get that. Because it just takes so much money. Like that, increasing the amount of land that we have, which I think is like our next, I think our next goal at the moment, is just so expensive. Oh, I love those guys. Like, I wish it was nothing, I wish I had a place to go that was nothing but these guys. Because they drop my tempering liquid, and they drop it, it's about a 50, actually it's probably closer to 75% chance that they drop that tempering liquid. Like, we get it more often than not. Well, those two didn't drop any. But the last, like, 3, the first 3 that we got when we came in here, all dropped it, so. Oh, I hate these platforming floors because they don't really tend to have my liquid that I'm looking for. Or not too much of it. I want combat floors, you know. Industrial engines, that's great, but it's not really what I'm after. I don't think that actually goes anywhere, does it? Oh, maybe it does. Maybe it doesn't. I still think we'll end up coming out with enough tempering liquid for our needs, but there's like 2 more. Already up to 7 at the moment, so. But I'm going to need more for the next commission too, so. Are you serious? I got another platforming floor. Like, what is this? This is like my least favorite. I mean, I think they're cool and everything. But when I'm coming here to grind up tempering liquid, I just want combat floors. But luckily we'll have enough tempering liquid from this. Like once we finish the boss, we'll have enough tempering liquid to finish out the commissions. But this boss is such a joke at this point. Like, I can beat him like just so easily. Just beast him down. And we got 5 tempering liquid from that. So we're up to 15 tempering liquid at the moment. And I've already got, like, how much hardened clay do I have? 3? So I'm only going to need, like, 5, 6, 7 tempering liquid. So I won't have quite enough for the next commission. I mean, honestly, I could run the dungeon again right now, but I need to get back. Get that stuff queued up. But, I mean, yeah, we're going to be able to just move through that next commission fairly quickly. Assuming that Higgins doesn't get it before us, which hopefully he doesn't. But if he does, that's fine. I mean, as long as we get half of them, that's the main thing. But I'd like to get, because the rep with Gale and that other guy is pretty good. It's pretty good in truth, so I'd rather get all of them. But okay, so the strengthened glass, 2 pieces of that. And then to get our hardened clay, we're going to need... Am I out of resin? I sure hope so. That would be awesome. Okay, I got that going. Let's see. We are completely out of resin at the moment, so I'm going to have to go out and get resin. Which in truth, it's not terrible. I mean, it's fairly common from cutting trees. I just haven't cut enough trees lately because the tree farm takes care of all my wood supply needs. So I just haven't I haven't kept up on it, but that's fine. And we leveled up, so let's see, what do we want to put our point into? I'm going to continue on this tree. I'm going to go ahead and get logging damage. This mining damage I'm not as crazy about, but this logging damage is kind of nice, so I'll take a point into that. It'll help us cut down these trees a bit quicker. And there's 3 more hardened clay. That's going to put us at, what, 5, 6, 7, 8? So that's all that I need. I'm going to keep making more of it, though, because we're definitely going to need it for the next commission. But, go. There's the glass part of it done. I should be able to craft this tonight before bed. But I won't be able to turn it in until, like, first thing in the morning. But as soon as morning hits, I can just run right over there and turn it in. And then we can grab the next commission. Okay, we'll get another hardened clay running. I'm down to 1 tempering liquid, but a quick jaunt through the dungeon and we should be able to do our next commission. And then, there we go. Let's get that. And then we just need, what, 10 steel plates? Okay. And that'll be done. Looks like it won't be done until first thing in the morning, but that's fine. We can knock that out and then go into town and turn that stuff in. Okay, next day. Let's grab this real quick. I've got a lot of just standard wood built up for cutting all those trees down yesterday. And then our steel plates are done. And that means we can finish this bridge tower. Okay. Alright, now we are in good shape. And he is probably going to look at something in my house, maybe. Sure hope so. No, maybe not. They always leave town. Alright. A&G Construction, are you open? No, not until 8 o'clock. Man. Yeah, it was viewed by Arwa and Sanla. That's good. He better not take that story commission. Let's see here, not too shabby good form. There we go. Relationship with all of them. With everybody. Okay. Let's do this. Let's get that story commission. More reputation. I love how it doubles up, and it seems to be if I, like, enter a building or something. Oh, no. I don't want to talk to you. I want to accept. Okay. 1 water engine, again. 6 roasted meat, 2 jewelry boxes, and he just took the other one. I'm going to see about the water engine. If I could pull that one off, that's really good money. Right now we are at over 10,000. We're starting to pull in money at a pretty decent, semi-decent rate, anyways. Oh, where's the horse at? Arwa viewed it again. I wonder if that's like a bug and we could like exploit it. He seems to have lost interest in it, but that was like 3 times that Arwa viewed that stuff. Hey! Oh my gosh. What sort of madness is this? Okay, I think he's lost interest now. Arwa, wasn't he the one that hated me before? I think he was, and now he's like halfway up to associate level. Like he's like on par with Gale and Albert and Django and everybody. Albert is my goal, like, for my first, like, he's the one I'm going to focus down rep with as best I can because I can get some discounts. Because I know there's more house upgrades, like, down the road. Alright, there's 40 of those, which means I should be able to go ahead and queue up the 10 steel plates that we need for our last bridge commission. Now the water engine. I want to say there's something about that I seem to remember makes me not want to do it. This right here. Old parts, bearings, steel plates. Well, actually, let's queue that up. And that means I'm going to want like 4 more steel plates, but that's fine, because really the last bridge commission, I don't have to rush it down, because there's not another one to get, and Higgins can't get it. So, there we go. There's 4 of those. And then we're going to need a couple bearings, right? Which just so happens I got a bunch of bronze. Oh yeah, that takes 10 alloy, not bronze. Okay, do I have any 10 alloy made? I do. Okay, so there's that, and the rest of this is all, like, pretty much easy. And then I can just go hit the dungeon and go get tempering liquid, I guess. Because all I need is the small engines, 2 of these. And then some old parts. And then we're just waiting on the bearings and the steel plates to be made. So I'll pick that commission up real quick so that we've got it. And then I guess we're going to head to the dungeon again today. Go get more tempering liquid. Then as soon as that water engine's done, we should be able to knock out probably the steel beam. It's fairly easy, I think. So I may go ahead and knock that out. And then we'll just be waiting on the bridge tower stuff. Oh, which actually, we've got the money. I might consider upgrading the carpet and stuff in the house, possibly. I didn't get a single one of those guys that dropped the tempering liquid. Yeah, this entire floor, not a single one. I hope this isn't a trend. Because that's going to make for a really sad dungeon experience if I don't get a bunch of tempering liquid. Oh, okay, it's still going. Is this another platform? Yeah, it's another platform thing. Don't even start this. Don't even do it. You know, if I ever find a use for all those chipsets and stuff, like, we're going to be in business, because I've got a ton of those things. Where are the guys that drop the tempering liquid? Like, this is pitiful. There we go. Now they're making up for it. This is what I'm talking about. I wish every room was this way. Just filled up with these guys. 4 kills. I got 2 tempering liquids. Not terrible. Platforming room again. Why do they keep giving me this place? I mean, there's like always a chest right up here. So it's like a freebie, but it's like, man, I keep getting that platforming section. And I seem to always get a silicon chipset too, or an industrial engine. Like every time. And then, oh, what do you know? Platforming room into another platforming room. I sure love this. I hope every floor is just platforming room. I feel like the randomization's like broken all of a sudden. Man, and I feel like these floors are just wasted. Topaz, it's not terribly common, so I mean, I guess that's nice, but I also don't commonly use it either. And look at this. I don't see a single pile rump guy. This has been the worst dungeon experience for tempering liquid. There we go. So far, up until the boss, I've only gotten 2 tempering liquids the entire time. I feel like this dungeon run has been a bit of a waste. Come on, tempering liquids. 5 of them. Okay, so I got 7 in total. It's not terrible, I guess, but it's not great. Because that just means that I'm going to have to run it again to finish the commission, but I'm actually thinking about just going ahead and running it again. Because then I could just build the water engine when I get back. Yeah, let's do that. Since I'm already over here, my health's a little bit low, but I mean, I've got retries, and I've got plenty of stamina to do this. And really, I mean, I don't even have to clear it all. I would like to, though. I mean, there's not really any reason why I shouldn't clear it all, but not a single... Ugh. I don't know what is with the luck today. Okay, I died right there, but now I'm full health, so I may not get as many tempering liquids at the end, but I still should come out with plenty to finish out the Portia Bridge quest there, so. Which that means we might start moving into the second phase of the Portia Bridge today, which will be exciting. That would be awesome. Or not the second phase, but, well, kind of the second phase. Whatever comes after the bridge. Is this another... Oh, no, it's not a platforming room. About to say. Come on, tempering liquid. Oh, steel cable. This is a lot better. So far, no platforming rooms. I'm up to 17 tempering liquid in total. We still have this floor. What is this? Well, we got a platforming challenge, and this is one I have never encountered before. Huh. Oh, and there's mobs in this one too. That's even better. Man. This one's a little bit cooler than the other one, I think. We got a valve. Man. I think we're almost at the end, though. Yep. Okay, I mean, I didn't get anything in here that I actually needed, but still, it was a new room. Which is crazy, because I have ran this dungeon so many times. So running into a new room at this point is kind of nuts, actually. Let's do this. I can't wait till I can make that upgraded sword. I wonder, I bet the next dungeon comes after this, like, bridge build thing. Because I don't think that was with the most recent update. I know there's a dungeon in that desert, but that one was added at the most recent update. But I don't think the bridge in general was from the most recent update. So, oh good, not enough stamina. Let's do that. It's a good time to be finishing this up. Which I'm actually doing this like super sloppy at the moment. But that's fine. He's dead regardless. How many tempering liquids did I get? 5 of them, awesome. That means we have enough. Okay, let's get up out of this place. And we have 11,000 galls at the moment. And it's actually possible I may have time to turn this in, even. Because the DD transport should still be running. And I know Antoine, or whatever his name is, that runs the... it's terrible I can't think of his name. It's something like that. I know he stays out like really late and follows Dr. Zhu around, so maybe we'll have time to get all this stuff turned in, I'm hoping. So we got our steel plates, and then we just need our bearings. And there we go, there's our water engine. Aha! Yeah, see, he's still walking around the town right now, it looks like. Unless he's in the apartments. No, I think he's walking... No, he's in the apartments, isn't he? Man. That's fine. I can turn it in first thing in the morning. It's not a big deal. Tomorrow's Friday, so the following day the museum's going to open. Which I'm really, really excited for. Alright, so what do we want to start with? Do we want to start with the... Let's see. The steel beam is the one that requires ironwood planks. Yeah, this one I could knock out, like, pretty easily. Okay, I've got just enough hardened clay queued up. And then we can go ahead and craft out the strengthened glass that we need. 2 of those. And then I just need the... Let's see, the steel beam. Mainly be the steel things. Which these, I'm going to have to queue up some more fuel in these real quick. Okay, I need a little bit more carbon steel. It should be done in the morning. Yeah. I need just a little bit more, because this is the 3rd steel frame. I just need 4 more carbon steel, and then that will be done, the steel beam. And then I've got the hardened clay going, I've got the steel plates going, and I've got the strengthened glass already made for the bridge tower. So that'll be done in the morning too. Aha! So we will be like all set in the morning. Which I'll pretty much be tapped out on carbon steel, but I've got some charcoal running. I'll make another 50 carbon steel. And then after that I'll probably make another 50 after that as well. I haven't got mail like this entire time. Okay, the steel plates are still kicking along. They're not done. I'm not going to bother with the charcoal until that's completely done either. Okay, let's get the steel frame made. And that means this is done. Haha. Man, I have went through so much carbon steel over the last like 2 episodes. It's ridiculous. But we are just about done with it. Which I'm very excited for. And then we just need the tower. And like I said, I've already got the strengthened glass done. The hardened clay actually is probably done. It is. Which I need to get over to the commission's office because it's open. There we go. Okay, let's get over to the commission's office. While those steel plates are finishing up. It's going to be nice to have that Portia bridge stuff done. I can only imagine what's going to come after that, though. But, like, we should have a finished bridge after this. That was fast. Such an efficient builder. Oh, Higgins is leaving right now. What do we got? 2 basic skivers. We've got 3 bombs. Or 1 Emperor Wise Fish. I'm not sure what it entails to make bombs. And I don't know... Like, this is the city of Portia. I guess this is the... yeah, it's Civil Corps. But that's 75 rep for an Emperor Wise Fish. Oof. But that involves a lot of fishing. But I haven't done a lot of fishing lately, so it might be worth my time. Oh, but it's this. The small bomb. Explosive device used for clearing enemies and obstacles. Huh? Okay. Jumbo tire? What in the world is this? Okay, let me see if, I need gunpowder, though. Oh, there it is. It's charcoal, sulfate, and niter. Which I think we've got... not much. Not very much niter. Not enough to pull off 3 bombs. Anyways. Okay, I've got 9 hours before that steel plate gets done, so I'll tell you what, I'm gonna go do a bit of fishing. I've got the worms right now. Come here. Come here, horse. Let's see. We fished at that fishing spot, but I've never caught anything other than just regular fish. So I wonder if there's other fishing spots. I'm sure there is. Oh, they're building the bridge over here. Look at that. That is spiffy. Hey, Mint. I think Gale is onto something. By upgrading Portia's infrastructure, we can really jumpstart the surrounding economies as well. Okay. Sounds good. I mean, it's also possible, I guess, maybe... There's a fishing spot right there. Let's do a little bit of fishing here. While I'm waiting for that stuff to get done. I'll fish here a few times and see if we catch anything different, because it looks like there's some kind of big fish swimming around in there. Maybe that's an indication of what we can catch, possibly. I caught like a little bitty thing. Oh! My line snapped. Golden ring. Okay, it's worth 100 galls. Man, these fish are like a lot tougher to catch. I keep losing them. Oh, get out of my way, horse. Oh, I need to watch that bar and just kind of like toggle it, it looks like. Because I've lost like 3 of those fish. Oh, yeah. I'm not watching the bar. My line tension's like terrible. Rusty iron pipe. 5 galls. Okay. I'm like some pro fisherman skills here. It's like a lot to watch. It's actually a really good fishing system though. Like, Staxels was pretty bad. Golden salmon. 18 galls for those. But I need to hold on to these fish because the museum's going to be opening up soon. And these fish just like go flying all of a sudden. Look at that. Golden salmon. I want to catch that big fish that's down in there. But like all I keep getting is golden salmon. But maybe they're like rare fish. Maybe that's where like the Emperor Wise Fish comes from. Is that it's that big fish swimming around in there. Oh my gosh. Stop it. Oh, there he is. Gosh, this fish. He like just destroys the line. Strength. Like, God, look at this. It's the big fish though. I want to catch him. Don't you dare snap my line or I will shoot you. I'll go get some bombs and go like goblin fishing. No, stop it. Stop it. God. There we go. Goliath. 165 galls for him, but that's the only fish that I see in that one. Okay, let's go back to the other fishing hole because I've never actually looked to see what all fish are in there. But I'm thinking this Goliath fish And golden salmon. We'll try to catch a variety of fish since the museum opens tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to have to make fishing...
That's Sunday fireside.
I don't know if I'm going to have to make, like, fishing displays to display them.
Most of the houses in Portia were built by our company. Gus did the designs. I did the construction work. So if you ever need to upgrade your house, workshop, or anything else, just come to our office.
Okay. Oh, and you remember the Goliath Fish was actually a quest we had a while back. Maybe the Emperor Wise Fish comes from this hole. I don't know. Because see this, there's a little bitty something in there. The other fish, we've caught all of them, but there's, well, yeah. That one's just a really small version of this fish. Yeah, these fish are really easy to catch. Catfish. I want that little green one, though. It almost seems like maybe there's like one rare fish per fishing hole or something. Tell you what, though, upstream, those fish are like insane. There we go. Oh, come on, horse. What is this? Ugh, this horse. Okay, you know what? Get out of here. I can't see what's going on when he's like, hey, let me stand right in front of you here. This fish I've got to be careful with because he just goes darting off like that. There we go. Frogfish is what he is. Okay. Now I wish I had my horse, though. Because I want to ride him from fishing hole to fishing hole. Because I don't know where all these fishing holes are. I don't know where the Emperor Wise Fish comes from. I seem to remember, though, that one quest that they wanted us to get the Goliath. Didn't they want, like, 10 Goliaths or something like that? Like, that sounds terrible. I have no clue how to get over to that little island. There's, like, an item on the ground. Looks like maybe a seashell. And there's a chest over there, too. And I wonder, we got a new beginner's fishing rod. I wonder how we get the, like, better fishing rods, too. There's a fishing hole of some sort. I see... It looks like there's another little small fish in there. Yeah, let's try for this one. That actually looks like a frogfish and salmon again. Yeah, it's a frogfish and salmon. I'm starting to get the hang of it. Yeah, golden salmon. I'm pretty sure that other one is a frogfish again. So I'm not going to worry too much about that hole. I'm looking for, like, other big fish. I'll tell you what, before it gets too light, let's actually go to the lift. And let's look up at the top of the waterfall, like up around there. There might be some places to fish up there. Where's the bench? Oh, it's... I passed it. It's way back here. Let's go up here and see if there's anything... If there's anything interesting before it gets too late. Because I don't think I'm going to be able to turn that bridge quest until tomorrow. Simply because I was waiting on those plates like for so long. Which I'm not seeing any water fishing spots. So there's no telling where the Emperor Wise Fish is at. Unless he maybe just doesn't show up in the fishing spots. You know, that's a possibility. Or could be something else. Who knows? Actually, let's go in this place, because we haven't been inside of WoW Industries in a while. And I wonder what's changed since we've, like, taken care of the pest problem. If anything. I don't think anything has changed. I tell you what, I might go to Amber Island, because I remember them saying something about Amber Island being everyone's favorite fishing spot before the bridge was destroyed, I think. So, maybe there's, like, actually some unique fish there. And it's also possible maybe the Emperor Fish doesn't come out until like a certain time of day. There's something over here. And it... Oh, whoops. Walk too close to the water. Okay, these are different fish. I see what looks like angelfish and then something else. What is this fish? There we go. Koi fish. And there's some other fish out here too. Banner fish. Okay, and I don't really see what looks like anything else. I just see koi and banner fish at this hole. Which hopefully the museum wants all of these. Unless that fishing display is just for our house, maybe. Which is a possibility too. I need to try making one of those. Emperor bannerfish. It's got a star rating. What is this? Moves like a banner through the water. Moves... okay. Maybe there's rare versions. Oh, that one was called Emperor Wisefish, right, for the quest? And then there was Emperor Goliath. Wasn't that one? They wanted, like, Emperor Goliath. So maybe Emperor Fish are, like, the really rare versions of a given fish. Maybe there's one for all the different types and stuff. Yeah, this fishing isn't too bad once you get the hang of it. It's like... well, usually. Anyways, I want to look around the rest of this island. It's getting semi-light. And I wonder if there's, like, Emperor Catfish and stuff. Maybe the museum wants, like, the Emperor versions. They may not even want the standard version. Maybe, you know, maybe they just want the Emperor version. Who knows? Yeah, I'm not really seeing anywhere else to fish around here. I might go back to this catfish hole. And maybe we can try to get, like, an Emperor Frogfish or an Emperor Catfish. Still don't know where the wise fish are from, but we'll look around. It might be over near the ocean. And I guess if anybody wants, like, fish, we'll have fish built up. Emperor Frogfish, there we go. Haha! Okay, I'd like to catch the Emperor Catfish, though. Yeah, now that we know where to get like, worms, and kind of getting in here and playing with the fishing mechanics a bit more, I'm really enjoying it a lot. I'm really, like, hooked on fishing. But tomorrow, since we got the museum opening, I'd like to focus on some social stuff. Perhaps. Would be kind of good. Emperor Catfish, there we go. Aha! I'll tell you what, now that we're over here, like, really kicking through the fishing, we're, like, knocking through this stuff. Okay, well, actually, it's getting light. I should probably start heading back, because the DD service isn't running, and I don't have my horse at the moment. And the steel plates should be done-ish, so I can maybe turn those in. Still don't know where about chicken food, though. Like, my chickens are just starving. Alright, there's that, and... oh. Yeah, I don't really mind that we didn't get, like, a standard commission, though. Oh, the horse is right there. I thought I sent him back to, like, the stables. Okay, so the museum should open up today. I'm surprised they didn't send me a letter. Well, I tell you what. Do I have, let me put up a couple things here. Okay, I'm gonna grab, like, the weird glass jar, the old thermos. That's the only relics that I have. And then I'm gonna take this, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and take this porcelain water holder. Okay, let's go into town. I want to turn in this Portia Bridge commission. Check the commission's office. I don't know if I want to check the commission's office first. I don't see Higgins, so I should have time to go turn this in first. Because I also want to see where we're at on points. I know we're blowing Higgins away, but not too shabby good form. There we go. And where are we at on money at the moment? Because we should be setting pretty nicely. Getting close to 20,000. I feel like we recovered from the, what, like 25,000 or 30,000 or whatever that we spent. We recovered from that pretty quickly. What do we got here? 22 rainbow flowers. 22 apricots. 16 fiber cloth or 2 small satchels. Yeah, I might actually just pass on any of those today. Let's see, where are we at? Gah! About 3,500 ahead of Higgins at the moment. Look at these other workshops, like they're just getting destroyed. Okay, let's go to the museum. They didn't really say when the grand opening was today. They said it was the next Saturday. Soldier with Blade was viewed. Large planter box was viewed. Okay. Here we go. Dun-dun-dun. Grand opening. I'm very pleased to announce the formal opening of our city's museum. Malin has volunteered to be the curator of this museum, so everything will be under her care. Yeah. Still no voice cinematics. Higgins is here. Oh, that's it. Okay.
I'm originally from...
I know, you are. There you go, data disk. Which I don't think... I think we've got a research running. I'm going to let her go inside. I'm going to check with her because I want to say that we have one running. But I feel like we've been waiting a while. More data disks, thanks. In exchange, let me give you some of our research notes. You can use them on your own factory to gain extra attributes for your workshop machines. What? Okay, so we must be done with research. We'll give her 10 data disks.
Thanks for supporting our research efforts.
Hey, you're welcome. What are these things? Notes on the investigations done at the research center can be helpful in improving factory output. Work in progress. Yeah.
Awesome. Thanks for support.
And we got another research notes. Okay, well I've got 207 data disks, so I'm going to give you just a few more of these.
Awesome.
But I don't think it's actually anything that we're going to be able to use, but whenever it gets implemented, we will use it.
Awesome.
I need to start going by the church like every day and just getting large planter boxes and selling them. Because that would be like extra money coming in that would really help us out as far as moving forward with stuff. Alright, let's go into the museum. Let's check this place out. I'm kind of excited for this. I love museums. Alright. This place is big. Oh. Small assembled items. Large assembled items. Medium assembled items. Then we have this thing, whatever this is. We have a donation rewards. Donate 3 items, you get something. 5, 10, 20, 30, and 40 items. Special item relic. Okay. This is a small relic. That's medium. And what's upstairs and like this side door and item exhibit items, item artworks. What in the world? And that, oh, it leads right into the research center. That's nifty. Then we have special item relics, relic pieces exchange. New relic piece requests are published every Sunday. What in the world? Hey, just teleported. Okay, she doesn't have anything special to say. And then what is up here? Where does this go? Is this more relic storage? Yeah. The Alliance of Free Cities. Man, is there really this many different relics in the game? There's like relics for days up in here. Okay, well, let's start filling up the bottom, I guess. Small relic can't be placed here. Oh, that's small assembled item. I don't know what that is. I have no clue. So I guess all the relics have to go up here then. And maybe fish don't go here. Oh, we can put down small relic. Yeah. Put this one in the middle. Do you want to donate the Portia water holder to Portia Museum, unable to reclaim after donation? Yes. And we get rep points with the city. There's 15 rep. And then we've got the old thermos. This is a small relic. Small item relic can't be placed here. Oh, this goes... right back here. There you go. There's a thermos. That's 10 rep for that. Then we have the weird glass jar as a small relic. I'm going to have to get all the rest out of the house, I think. There you go. There's the glass jar. A glass casing closing some type of plant. No idea what it does. Donated by 2 Asgard. An exotic ware from the old world made from burning clay. Might be a good decor. I wonder if other people are going to donate, or if it's just me, or... Oh, we can get this item. The small waste bin. Tips of use. Throw your trash in. Aha! Okay, well, let's go back to the house. Let's get our, like, soldier pieces and stuff. And we'll turn those in, I guess. Honestly, I like having them because people come by and, like, view them. But maybe people will go to the museum and view them, too. And, like, if we turn the items in, it'll give us rep. But, I mean, if worse comes to worse, I can always make more of those, like, down the road as we get full sets. And, you know, turn them in, or set them out in the house again. So, I'm just going to set that there for right now. Alright, give me this guy. Soldier with lance. Then we have soldier with blade and soldier with axe. Is that the only relics that we have? I think it is. And I have no clue what the assembled items are, but I guess we'll find out or something. Tell you what, I might go mining today. My inventory, I'm going to have to dump this off. Tell you what, I'm going to put this cooking materials. I'm going to put all the fish into that. I don't know that I want to sell them at the moment. I'm going to put the worms in there too. Let's go turn these guys in. Then we're going to hit the mine. See if we can get some more. I'm kind of like hyped about the museum. So these little guys, these are medium relics. Which, okay, that's all assembled items. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is just yet, but we'll figure it out. Okay, so our soldiers, let's put these guys, what, there's 4 of them all together. We'll put this little guy right there. Soldier with blade. Soldier with lance. We'll put the soldier with axe. Oh, can I not rotate him? Well, anyways, we got a bunch of city rep for that. And we got this. Donate 5 items. We get a magician's hat. An illusion bunny's favorite hat. Smells furry. Max HP plus 120. Critical chance plus 10%. Aha! There we go. We have ourselves a magician's hat. That crit chance, though, is kind of nice off that. And I actually like this hat a lot more than that little baseball hat that we were wearing. Yeah, let's go down into the mines. Let's see if we can find some more relic sets. The hype is real at the moment. It really, really is. And I'm hoping that people will go by the museum and go, oh, Asgard donated that, and I'll get rep. Like they've been going by the house and looking at the stuff. Do we want to go into this mine? I'm actually low on like copper and stuff, so we're going to go into this one. That sounds good. And there's actually quite a few sets that I'm nearing being done with. So I'm kind of hoping that we can like knock through those and get those items turned in. But every Sunday, they're going to request relics. And I'm not sure how that's going to work or what that entails, but I guess we'll find out tomorrow. You know, I was just thinking, the assembled stuff, it might possibly be stuff that we build, like the assembly stuff. Maybe. That would make sense. Assembled items, right? Oh, but guess what? We have the monument set is done. So there's that set. And then also, let's see, galloping horse. The old talker set should be done now. Yeah, so there's another set that's done. And then the power lamp. Oh, that's a magic lamp. Okay. So yeah, there's another 2 sets that are done for tomorrow. And then in addition, let me dump this stuff into here. That stuff can all be sold. I need to sort through that, 'cause some of that stuff actually isn't to be sold. Like this bottom stuff here and that. But this upper section's all stuff I can sell. And then I might try assembling something just to see if we can turn it in tomorrow. You know, I'm actually half tempted to, like, let's see, what is this thing? Flower carpet and linen rug. Well, I probably shouldn't sell this. If I could figure out where to kill spiders and get spider webs, we'll make like a stone furnace. It's 1 stone stool and 10 wood. So we can't really go wrong with that. And then if this turns out to be what we need, then we'll know. There we go. So there's that. Stone furnace is done. Oh wait, what did that say? Medium assembled item can be placed in museum. Yes, so that does actually work. So then let's do a grinder then, which takes old parts, copper bars, and grinding stones. I have a feeling I'm going to start slipping behind on commissions, because I'm going to get really hooked on this museum, like trying to complete it. I know I'm going to. It's going to happen. It's getting late. You should get some rest. And there's our grinder. So that's what, 4 new items that we can donate tomorrow? At least. And then there's also that relic exchange thing tomorrow as well, which I'm quite curious about. Okay, so let's do this. Let's go check this out. It goes really, really quickly. I mean, we got a minute before. I've not gotten mail. I was expecting there to be a fireside chat or something. But no such luck. Okay, what else can I make? Just really, really quick. The civil cutter takes copper blades and stone bricks. We could knock that out. I guess really I could probably just steal one of these. I'll tell you what, I'm probably just going to steal, since I'm going to be going into town, I'll just steal this one, then I can replace it with the new civil cutter. I mean, really, I need to get all those just upgraded. Just across the board, but... Alright, let's see if there's any commissions. So that's going to put us at, what, 5 things to turn in? 5 bronze plates, 4 orders of gunpowder, 7 roasted meat, or 2 jewelry boxes. I'm going to take the 5 bronze plates. Alright, Research Center / Museum, I'm coming for you. I should have those bronze plates already made, so I can come back through. Hey, there's a chest over here now. What is in this chest? Nope, I don't actually want to sit down. We got apricot juice. Okay. Let's do this. I'm surprised we have no more research for the data discs. Which I need to pick up the large planter boxes today as well. What am I missing for this? I think the head, actually, or the back end or something. Alright, so the old talker, we've got that done. Fish sub. Never found a piece to that. Owl clock. Okay. Then we also have the monument model. There we go. That is a large relic. And then the old talker is small relic. And since I don't have these at the house, we can actually see if somebody comes by and we get rep for this. You know, as time goes on. Which would be kind of nifty. Let's see, what do we have here? The patron wants to exchange these pieces. A monument model piece for an owl clock piece. I think is what he wants. Soldier's blade piece 4, we get a sunny side. Galloping horse piece 3, we get a joystick piece 2. Or no, I'm sorry, we have to trade that. Which I don't have either of those. I do have this, and I have this. And then the owl clock piece 2 I think I've got, but that just gives us that, which I'm not really interested in. So, monument model piece 1 and soldier blade piece 4. I kind of wish there was like a place we could store our relic pieces inside the museum, so it was like easier to change this stuff out. Okay, I said this was a small or medium? Small relic? Okay. Let's put this right there. I kind of wish you could rotate these. That would be kind of nifty. And then the monument model is a large relic piece, which I'm thinking maybe put this right back here. Look at that. And we got 25 rep for that. Okay. And the nice thing is, actually, if we turn these in, I think Well, this, I'm pretty sure that would complete the Galloping Horse, but... Oh, I don't actually have either of those sets even started yet, so that wouldn't complete anything. Okay, we have a medium assembled item, a medium assembled item, and another medium assembled item. And they go... like right here. So I'm going to put, like... I don't know. I don't know if there's any way I should organize these. So we'll just donate them like that. That's kind of cool because it's like little small versions of our machines and stuff. And we've donated 10 items. We get a recovery machine. Can be used to combine old relic pieces and make them whole again at our house. Are you serious? That's awesome. Man, I'm going to be like not even coming by the Portia Research Center very often anymore. We're like knocking through some rewards though already. Like pretty quickly, I have to say. But hopefully people will go by there and be like, oh look, Asgaard donated a grinder and stuff, and like we'll get we'll get rep for all that stuff. Okay, this thing can go outside. That's awesome. So we'll just put this right there. And no. Let me rotate this. This is all sorts of wrong. There we go. Look at that. Oh, but it takes power stones. It's interesting. It's very, very interesting. Wrong chest. I need... Oh, I don't have a Soldier of Blade Piece 4. I do have this, though. We can go turn that in. Oh, actually, the owl clock. Oh, but it's 4 pieces. That's a piece that I do not have at the moment, though. I gotta say, that museum is an awesome idea, because it adds a whole nother level to this game that I really love. Like, I love museums. Any kind of game. No, I don't need to come here. I need to go here, and I want to donate, or give you this. Okay, we got an owl clock piece 1. And we got rep for that, too. That's awesome. So once we donate 20 items, we get another hat. We've donated 11 so far. I kind of wonder if anybody else is going to donate stuff or just us. I kind of hope it's just us. Just because I don't want to miss anything. Okay, our copper blades are done. Which realistically, I don't really need another civil cutter, I don't feel like. But it's whatever. I'll take it. Since I was already making the thing, so... There we go. And what else do we have? Basic skiver is just a marble plank and a couple bronze pipes. Kind of feel like we should just do these in order, maybe. Okay, the bronze pipes are running at the moment. It'll still take a minute to get done. And then, oh yeah, I need to get bronze plates being made too. Because I'm going to need 5 of those things. And then I guess I'm going to head to the mine. While I'm waiting for those bronze plates to get done. It may be tomorrow before I turn that in. But I really don't mind turning the commissions in like a day after. I am going to go up here and see if I can get some large planter boxes. Because other than that, I don't really have any use for power stones at the moment. Like, they're just kind of like building up. Wow, look at all the people. Like, everybody's just leaving the church. Yep. That's going to be close to 2,000 galls a day if I keep that up. 16 data discs, I can make like 100 data discs in a day, easy in the mine. So that's no biggie. I don't know which mine I want to go into though. I'm thinking about this one up the hill. Because I tend to have better luck with relics, and I think quite a bit of the relics that we're looking for at the moment are out of there. I just wonder if we were going to get another mine, because a lot of those relic sets I've never seen a single piece from. So, yeah, let's spend 20 galls and switch floors. That's cheap. Something I need to start doing like fairly often, because like then it just refreshes like all the relics or all the little like orbs that are around. Okay, it's pretty much the end of the day at this point. I didn't find any new relic pieces. I got Soldier with Blade pieces and a Soldier with Lance piece. Was all I ended up coming out of there with. So nothing too exciting, sadly. But that's okay. That's alright. I also got to thinking, we have that loudspeaker, so I may turn that in. Maybe make another one down the road or something, but Ginger is still out. She, like, stays out, like, all night.
People in Portia are all very...
Yeah. But anyways, I know it's fairly close to wrapping up point. It's pretty much wrapping up point. So, I am going to end out this episode here. Next episode, we'll continue on with the museum. And chances are we're probably going to find out a bit more about the next step on the bridge. And, you know, that whole big project. So, we'll check that out as well, which is kind of exciting. I'm going to go ahead and snag this thing. I can deal without the 20 max health. The museum definitely needs it, I think. But yeah, see, I got like soldier with blade, soldier with blade, soldier with blade, and then soldier with lance stuff. And it wasn't even the soldier with blade piece that I actually need to turn in for that one turn in thing. So, which is kind of sad. And we got mail from McDonald's for the lease on the horse, but yeah, so next episode we'll continue work on the museum, and I'll probably do something with the fish. Think about crafting up some fish displays, and then maybe turning those in. Probably turn in one of them, and then I'll probably put one in the museum, and then maybe put some in the house to see if we can display our fish. So we'll check that out next episode as well. So, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, as always, be sure and hit that like button, and go ahead and subscribe if you're not already. Stay updated with when new videos come out. She's looking at our old thermos, and I hope to see you guys next time. So until then, as always, do take care, stay safe, and I'll see you guys then.